everybody. That was the accidental commercial break. Again, this is our first time doing it, so this is now known as part 2. There might be a part 3. I don't really know. But anyway, during the break, I continued to cook our vegetables, and as you can see now, they're cooked down really nicely. I'm going to transfer them. You want to make sure the onions are a little bit translucent. You see, there's a nice color, nice sheen on the mirepoix here. And I'm gonna go ahead and transfer to this waiting pot over here. It should be just about heated up again. I really thought I would miss a gas range, and I actually still do. But this electric range is pretty fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this to this waiting. Yeah, see, already ready. Get as much goodness out of that base, mirepoix base, as I can. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add to this my beans. All of my beans are going in. Really nice. I'm just going to mix it all in, get everything incorporated. Look at all those beautiful colors. Alright. Yum. You know what I think I'm going to do, you guys? This is an option for you. If you like your stuff all thick and everything, that's great. I like mine kind of, I want my soup to look like soup, actually. But before that, I'm going to add some chicken broth to this. And the only reason I'm using chicken broth on a vegetarian meal is because my husband said we had to use what was available, and we already had this chicken broth from our meat eating days every week. So my husband told me that I needed to use what we had. So if I were really doing this my way, all my way, I would have bought an extra thing of vegetable broth. But I can understand you, honey. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and season my stuff. Again, that second layer, beans getting salty, even though it's already seasoned. You know, seasoning sauce doesn't mean anything to me. Red pepper, just a little taste, just a little kick. That's all you need, just a little, just to get a little bit of heat in the back of your throat. So I'm putting about a teaspoon and a half of red pepper flakes. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and add a little bit of chicken broth, just a little bit, right now. This is organic chicken broth. At least, can you guys forgive me for that? At least, you know, the forgiveness comes more quickly if I use organic chicken broth. So just a little bit, just to give a little liquid, half a cup, maybe a cup, just to give it a liquid. And now, cumin, that smoky flavor. Again, I like the cumin because it gives a meaty flavor to the dish, and smoky flavor. So all that's just going to get incorporated. Oh gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. When that cumin comes out of a doggone bottle or wherever it comes out of, when I smell it, I just like, oh, I'm ready to eat now. Okay. And I'm putting a little bit of pepper too, just to give it what it gives. Just, okay, that wasn't a little bit, that was kind of a lot, but whatever. I think this looks pretty. We're going to let this simmer for a little while. I'm going to add this. You know what, I said I was going to finish with it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and add it in, because why not? You don't have to use the tomatoes if you don't like it. I think the tomatoes just give it a... I know that fresh is a weird word to use for tomatoes, but to me, these tomatoes just give it a really nice, rounded flavor, and it seems fresher to me. Like, fresh, gives it a fresh taste. And of course, you know that tomatoes are really good for you. They fight cancer with the lycopene. Look at all those beautiful colors. We're just going to let it marry. And then at the end, about 10 minutes before, you know, I'm going to, I didn't know if I said this before, but I'm going to make a cornbread to go with this. So at the end of the cornbread, about 10 minutes before this cornbread is going to be done, I'm going to add in the sherry, this cup of sherry that's hanging out over here. And that, of course, give it some more liquid and make it marry and give it another depth of flavor, really nice depth of flavor. So that'll be about 20 minutes. So I'm going to have to prepare the cornbread and then cook it. And at the end, right before the end, I'm just going to add that sherry. So this gets lid on it, cooks while the cornbread is cooking. And that's that. So I guess we'll come back for part 3. Well, we'll do a taste, and I'll show you my little cornbread. If you're wondering if I'm doing cornbread from scratch, no, I am not. Jiffy. Okay? It's simple. All you need is an egg and 1/3 cup of milk, a 400-degree oven, and a pan. Okay? Now I'm going to add to mine a lot of pepper. I thought I'd do a lot of pepper and add a little bit of cheese, just, you know, to hook it up a little taste. But I'm not going to show you guys how to do this. Come on. I'm just not. I'll see you in a little bit, okay?